I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna put right away in the comments some link action. Hold on. Here we go. What's up, y'all? All right, putting some links in and then sharing this out. All right, whoa. I gotta fix the angle there. All right, hey y'all. All right, I'm getting everything ready. Because it's been a couple days. It's been the weekend, and yesterday I have had a ton of private readings, which is awesome. But then that means sometimes I don't get to go live, so I have to try to figure out a way to balance it all right now. So I'm still working on that. So those of you who, let me just put this thing. Whoops. Whoa, hold on one second. Whoa. I can't type when this phone is like this. Gigs dot, whoops, dot, jenrupenian.com. Okay. So, hey y'all, let me just go ahead and I'm gonna pin that one. Okay, so I am pinning some links right now for me, so that you know what's up, because so much is happening with me right now. It's just crazy and I love it. So that's why you haven't seen me live a couple of times, because there's so much going on. First of all, I am going to be doing a happiness challenge, probably towards the end of March. So it's going to be hardcore. You know, if you're trying to really increase your happiness level and detox yourself from like anxiety and crud and just really limiting beliefs and trying to shed that kind of stuff, what I would do is go to this pinned post where it's jenrupenian.com, subscribe to my email list. Not only will you get the angel card message of the day in your email box, but you'll get all the information about the challenge as it comes out, so you don't miss anything. So go to jenrupenian.com, put your name and email in. You'll get your angel card message of the day, and you will get information on the happiness challenge that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a private Facebook group, and I know that there are a ton of people out there who are looking to really reduce some stress, increase their happiness, detox the anxiety, detox the lower energies. So let's do this. It's something that I'm going to be doing just for my peeps here. So go ahead and just go to that site, put your name and email in. The second thing is, lots of you have been waiting a long time on my live streams and not getting your one card reading because the comments get to be so big. So if you look at my other site, it says, hold on a second, let me turn this down a little. It says gigs.jenrupenian.com. If you look on this comments, I just posted it, gigs.jenrupenian.com. So I put myself on Fiverr so that you can get a one card reading for only $5. If you missed me and you didn't get one live with me and you're like, damn it, Jen, I need a reading like in 24 hours, I need my one card reading, go to Fiverr. Well, you just go to my link, gigs.jenrupenian.com, and for $5, a cost of your latte, you can get your one card reading. I deliver it with a nice PDF form and a picture of the card and everything to you in 24 hours. How's that? So I'm trying to help my peeps who are on my live streams, and I know it gets kind of cray-cray up in here. So it's hard to get a reading with me sometimes. So that's one way to do it. So now I'm going to share this out. And thank you to those who already shared it, because you will go into my weekly drawing. Remember, there's a weekly drawing with a free soul connection reading if you share this out and you comment that you shared it. then your name goes in the drawing. Right. Cool. It's awesome. So do it. 1 card readings and a little freestyle. Because that's how I roll, man. I roll with the freestyle. So there we go. I'm going to share this out. Hello. Yes, those of you who are waiting, I'm getting to you. I'm getting to it. I'm going to do my routine right now. I'm going to share it out, and I'm going to put up my links, and then we're going to rock and roll. All right. So let's see. All right. So I hope you guys have had a good weekend. And you just kicked off Monday yesterday with high vibes, and now you're into Tuesday, and we're almost into Wednesday here in New England, but that's all good. I had to come on here. It's super late, but I had to come on and hang out because I miss everybody when I don't come on for a couple of days. So let's do this now. All right, come on now. Let's get some music going. Okay, so this is when I'm just going to raising my own vibes with some freestyle. We're just gonna hang out and dance a little bit. Gonna groove it. All right. So let me go back to the beginning. Hello, Pricey. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Georgia. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Brenda. All right. So Kathy, you're starting it up. Thank you so much for your shares and for commenting that you shared. All right. So I'm gonna take one more sip of my drink. Okay, so we're going to start with Kathy Twig Doonigan. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Nice to see y'all. I haven't been on since Friday. So, yeah, I miss everybody. I really do. But I've been having a lot of private readings, and it's been awesome. So I love doing that, too. So, those of you who want to get a private reading, you can go to thedivinelyinspiredlife.com and you can see the choices there. Or you can go to my Fiverr gigs and you can get a 1-card reading like this. If you miss me, you can get a 1-card reading. It's gigs.jenrapinion.com and you can check it. And I give you a nice little, like a little Word document with your card and the meaning and everything. So yeah, it's pretty special. It's pretty special for only 5 smackers. So not so bad. All right. So this is for Kathy. I'm going to start with some freestyle and music because I think if I go right into my angel music, I'm going to be like, because it's almost midnight here in New England. So, you know, I got to keep my energy up. All right. Where'd my cards go? Okay. So, that's it. And my other announcement that I said was, if you're just popping on, hey, I am doing a warrior cleanse, a happiness project, kind of a happiness challenge at the end of March. It's going to be probably around the end of March, beginning of April. So if you want information on that, it's going to be a private Facebook group, special stuff. And just to get rid of toxic stuff, get rid of negative limiting beliefs, start increasing your own happiness, you know what I'm saying? Your own manifesting vibes, you know, those who say, I want more money, I need more romance in my life. Come and do my happiness challenge, would you now? So it's going to be fun. So go to jenrapinion.com, put your name and email in because I'm going to email the details out. That's how it's going to work. I'm going to email out the details. So get on that list. And I pinned that post. That's my pinned post. All right. So thank you for sharing. Those who shared, I appreciate it. And this is for Kathy. This is for Kathy Twig Doonigan. And let me turn this down a little bit. It's as much as I love my freestyle and music. Okay. It's focus on service. Focus on service. So this card is when we're thinking about our life purpose and we're thinking, how am I going to do this and make an income? How am I going to, what is my life's mission? And then how am I going to do this and perhaps turn it into an income and something that I can really help people with? And so I want you to focus on what is what you're good at? Something that you're good at that you can serve people with right now. You don't have to get training. You don't have to take courses. You don't have to get ready. There is something that you're good at right now that you can help serve people with. Don't worry what they're going to think of it. Don't worry if people are going to like it or not. It's just something that you're either really good at or something that you've gone through, like some obstacle you've overcome that you can now turn around and teach people how to do. So, or something that you're super passionate about. So one of those three things, something you're super passionate about, something you're really skilled at, or something that you've gone through, you've overcome that you can now share with other people. And then when you start talking about it, when you start really sharing things with people, when you start helping and focusing on servicing in that way, the law of attraction kind of kicks in, because like attracts like. You're going to attract your tribe, people who need to hear what you have to say, and then things are going to start going. So don't worry about the money right now. Worry about, or not, someone will say worry, because don't worry. Not worrying about the money, but more focusing on how can I serve people in the highest way? Because eventually that will translate into an income if you take if you take inspired action and do so. So I hope that helps you, Kathy. Hey, Brenda Lee. I love that name. Hey, Tracy Howell Barney. Card for you. Hello, everybody who's popping on. Welcome. It is a late night here in New England. Thank you for the shares. Love it. And so I'm freestyling because it's midnight, so I have to like put up my vibes, you know what I mean? It's like, woo-wee. I just need to. So I don't have my angel music on right now because you know. All right. So are there any other 80s kids out there? You remember this music? Do you remember it? Was it not so much fun? So it helps me to kind of like just really dust off any of the stuff from the day. Dust off any lower vibrations, dust off any anxieties, any concerns, lower the shoulders, move the neck around, just start moving the body. Just releases all that pent up energy that just really your body doesn't need. Okay, your body doesn't need it. And some of it could be absorbed from other people as well, so it just doesn't belong to you anyway. So it's just time to like shake it, move it, loosen it, and just shake it off. All right, so this is for you. This is for Tracy. And this is be honest with yourself. So this is, and I love looking at this picture because that means a lot to me as far as what this card, what it means. It kind of gives, I'm gonna turn down Pretty Poison for a minute. Because this card, you see her face, you know, she's protecting herself. She's kind of like looking very solemn and just kind of protecting herself. Almost like, you know, she's not ready to face something yet, but she knows she needs to. But she's still kind of in this self-protection mode. So this is sort of like the angel saying, okay, you know what's up, right? You know that you've been kind of either hiding something or kind of denying something or not being totally upfront with yourself about your true feelings, and your true feelings matter. So you might be afraid that if you spoke your truth, you'd be overwhelmed with what you have to do. There might be something you'd need to do after that was really uncomfortable, or you'd have to make a change that you're not prepared for, or you feel like you're not prepared for. But the angels want to tell you that it's absolutely okay and safe to be honest with yourself, and it's the healthiest way to just really face this problem, like really head on and be honest about how you feel. Even if you feel like there's some loyalty or some guilt or something around that, just to really release and move past that right now, and just focus on what you really want, not so much what you're afraid of or what you think anyone else is going to think or what might happen, just what you really want right now. And you will get support to make those changes, even though it seems like it might be really uncomfortable. Because you deserve to go to a higher place, and this is the only way you're going to get there. is to start with being totally straight up. So I hope that helps you, my Tracy. All right, Georgia, card for you. I'm gonna go over here to this deck here. Oops. It's funny because when I don't go live for a couple of days, it's like I almost have to limber up my hands to shuffle. I get all like the shuffling just isn't so smooth. All right, so this sounds weird, so I'm going to change it. All right, let's see, changing that. Okay, whoops, shuffling. Okay, so hello everybody. Hello, who's popping on? I'm Jen Rapinian. I'm an angel card reader, and I put all of my websites on the comments. You can find me after this live stream. I have a business page on Facebook. I have a private Facebook group for women only called Reignite Your Inner Goddess. You can find that. Or message me or comment if you want in on that. I do a lot of cool training on goddess-like stuff. And I also am going to be doing a happiness challenge coming up soon within the next, 30, 45, 60 days. Well, probably not quite 60, maybe 30 to 45 days. So if you want in on that, I have the pinned post where you can sign on to my email list, and I'm going to give all the details about the happiness challenge. It's going to be a private Facebook group, and we're going to work on getting rid of some toxic stuff and really increasing your happiness levels, especially now when we're in chaotic times. It can really be a good time for reflection, work, releasing, and really deliberately being conscious about your own happiness levels and your own stress levels. All right, so just saying. So that's going to be coming up. So if you want the information on that, get on my email list, because that's where I'm going to be giving all the details. All right, Georgia. This is for you. And my music got really quiet, so I'm not sure what's going on with it here. Hold on one second. I'm going to actually put on my angel music now, I think. Time to focus here. Okay, here it comes. If I get too tired, the freestyle will come back on. Okay, so this is for you, Georgia. This is If You Believe. So this is really asking you, this is really just asking you for faith, is really what it's coming down to, is you have to believe that you can have what it is you want. You have to believe it with 110% all you've got. So, really visualizing that outcome that you want, and really knowing what it is you want, like really knowing what it is, and then being super clear about it. And anytime any of those negative thoughts try to creep in, anytime self-doubt tries to creep in, or just thinking, self-sabotaging thoughts like I should be here by now, I should be there by now, why am I not doing this? Just, try to release those, okay? And stay focused on what it is you do want. Because when you believe that you deserve to have what it is that you want, you believe that you can step into your greatness, it will happen. It will happen. Sometimes it takes some time, but it will happen. So your experience that you want to come to you, your energy needs to match that. Your energy needs to match your outcome, which is usually someplace that's higher. We want to have more. We want to be more. We want to do more. It's up here. So our energy has to come up to match that. So believe in yourself right now and work on that. So I hope that helps you. Hey, Angelique. Sure, a card for you. Here we go. Okay. Hey, everybody who's just popping on. Welcome, welcome. If you're on here late like I am, just kudos to you. I know it's just getting late, but I had to pop on. It's been a few days, so I get withdrawals. I have to come back on. But I've been blessed to have a lot of private readings lately, so thank you to all of you who have been going on my sites and getting private readings. And I do have a gig on Fiverr. I just did this yesterday. So if you go to gigs.jenrapinian.com, you can get a 1-card reading like I'm doing now for $5. So if you don't catch me on these lives and you've been on and trying, then know that I always encourage you, listen to other people's readings, okay? Because you may hear something from somebody else or on their reading that is completely meant for you too. Okay, I totally believe that. That's our clairaudience sense when we're listening for the signs, and sometimes it comes in the form of a reading for somebody else. So still, I would recommend hanging out and sticking around. But if you really, really want that personal 1 card just for you and you miss me on these lives, go to gigs.jenrapinian.com and you can do a 1-card reading for $5. And I send it to you on a paper, like not a paper, but like a Word document with a picture of the card and everything. So you're pretty much getting the same thing, probably even a little more because I can spend more time on it. So just saying, it's out there, trying to serve my peeps as best as I can. So that's just one more way. Okay, Angelique. Angelique, this card is for you. And this is, sticking together. Listen to your intuition. So if you've been getting signs, right? So if you've been getting signs, whether you're seeing them, you're hearing them, you're just getting impressions or thoughts or ideas, and they're repeated, and it's, or you're getting gut feelings, the angels are saying right now, trust them. You're getting them because for a reason. So please know that it's very reliable, it's accurate, and your inner guidance will guide you in the right place. What the messages that you're receiving are absolutely trustworthy, and your insights into the situation or into other people are right on target. So don't question yourself. I hope that helps you, Angelique. Brenda Lee, you're next. I'm going to switch back over here. There's something like one of my hairs like right in the middle of my face. It's like itching my face. Okay. Thank you, Georgia, for sharing. Appreciate that. And welcome to anyone who's just popping on. This is 1-card readings with me, Jen Rapinian. It's been a few days. Usually I'm not on live on the weekends, even though I've had a lot of requests to come on over the weekend. I'm thinking about it, but I also really cherish and treasure my family time on the weekends. I am quite busy during the week, but I know a lot of you have requested that I come on 7 days a week or on the weekends, and I'm considering it, but we'll see. All right, so this one is for Brenda Lee. And this one is, there we go. Release and surrender. Release and surrender. So, this card can mean that, right now you might be trying to do a lot on your own and really trying to come to a solution for your prayer, your issue all by yourself, or trying to fix it. And the angels want to help you. They want to be there for you. So that means sort of releasing your struggles, releasing anxiety, releasing concerns, just letting go and letting the divine really step in on a greater level and give you more signs. And so that means first, giving them permission, like I'm here, I'm listening. Please show me the signs. Please, show me what I need to know or tell me what I need to know. Surrendering doesn't mean that you're giving your power away, though. It doesn't mean you're giving your power away. It doesn't mean you're letting someone else control the situation. This is simply becoming one with the divine as a co-creator. So you're saying, I'm giving up. If I'm worrying about this, then I'm not trusting that the divine is working with me. I'm thinking that I'm all on my own, so I got to do it. I'm the only one that can get it done. When the truth is, we have that divine to count on. We have that divine to call on. So, be sure to do that because it will guide you in the right direction. So just don't worry about the details. It will be shown to you. It will be revealed to you. So avoid any kind of power struggles right now. Avoid whether it's internal with yourself or with other people. It's about just letting go and letting God or letting the universe right now and being able to receive those signs. Okay, Brenda Lee, I hope that helped you. Mary Ellen Scanlon, hello there. Hey, thank you for sharing. So appreciate that. Love to have more people hop on these live streams because I know there are people who need to have that encouragement today, that love and light today. There are always others out there. And like I said, even if they don't get their own reading, there can be something that is said, whether it's just in conversation or somebody else's card, that can really help somebody today. Can really help somebody, can make their day, can give them clarity. So thank you for the shares. I really do appreciate that. And yes, there's something in it for you. You're put into a drawing for a weekly, like a weekly drawing, a giveaway of a soul connection reading that I do. That's my online email reading, 3-card reading. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so Mary Ellen Scanlon. This one's for you. Whoops, I had one jump out at me. Let's grab it. Okay, so this one kind of jumped, so I'm going to go ahead and read this one. This is acceptance. Acceptance. So this card is about, really getting into a better place when it comes to relationships with yourself and with others. So when you're tempted to judge yourself, criticize yourself, or anybody else harshly, or just really be down on yourself or anyone else, just, kind of just notice it and just, release it. Just notice it, that it's there, release it, let it go, and instead pray for your own happiness, pray for your own health, pray for your own well-being and success, and the same for others too. So that can mean even if right now there may be some tension in a relationship, still choose to give blessings instead. Blessings on their well-being, blessings on their abundance, blessings on your own abundance. And you'll find that even when you're frustrated with somebody, that when you say blessings over them, you feel better. You just feel better about yourself and just feel more at peace. So try that. Notice how you feel. You don't have to control any situations that have to do with other people. You don't have to change anybody else. You don't have to do that. That's not your responsibility. Let it go. You are only to really take care of yourself and your own, make sure you're speaking your truth, that your needs are met, and stepping into your power, your passion, your purpose. So if you're trying to force a situation to come to resolution or force things to come together, it's time to let that go. And you'll notice that, even if it seems like a door is going to close, if you take yourself out of the situation, it's okay, because another door is going to open. So you'll feel better when you're just really giving yourself this, holding yourself in some nurturing space, and then holding others and just blessing them instead of trying to change them. It will just make you feel much more grounded. So I hope that helped you, Mary Ellen Scanlon. All right, so Georgia, thank you for sharing. Pricey Womble, sure, this one's for you. And Diamond is next. And hello to anyone who's new, who's coming on. Check out my pinned post. I'm having a happiness challenge coming up soon. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be in a private Facebook group with a bunch of high vibe and peeps. And so if you want the details, you need to be on my email list, which is jenrapinian.com. So check it out. Oh, and you get an Archangel message of the day also. So that's pretty fun. That can be a nice start to the day. All right. So Pricey, this is for you. So Pricey, this is Let Your Past Go. So So, see, I like this picture too. I think it says a lot about the meaning of the card. You see how her body's turning forward, but her head's kind of turning backwards. Like she knows she needs to be going forward. That's where her body wants to go. But she's still having some thoughts about what's behind her. And she's still trying to look that way, see? But she doesn't look very happy. So this means that like there are some thoughts about the past that are holding you back. You're still trying to look that way. Even though you know it may not be serving you, there's still something about the past that's holding you, and might be a repeated pattern of some like unfinished emotions, unfinished karma, unfinished business that you feel like hasn't been completed, hasn't come to enough closure. But you know what? We might need to just say right now that we're going to have to, you need to give it that closure and just forgive, move on, just end those patterns right now. Doesn't mean you have to be cool or you have to be like close to the person you're forgiving. You know, doesn't excuse anybody's actions, and it doesn't, mean you have to be, go back to like a friendship or be close or be part of their lives. You could be, but it doesn't mean that you have to be. Just means that you're letting your own toxic feelings go to replace them with more peaceful feelings. So, and if you have to even step up and get help from like a coach or a counselor or anything like that, because if the feelings are really that strong, then do so. Absolutely, there's no shame in that game. Like do so. Do whatever you have to do to bring yourself that peace, because once you do, then you're able to go forward and you're able to do the work that you're meant to do here. But when we keep looking back, that really stops us from doing that. So I hope that helps you. And that was for Pricey. This is for Diamond. I'm going to switch decks here. Whoa. I almost dropped a whole bunch. So welcome to anyone who's popping on. I'm Jen Rapinian, your friendly angel card reader for the evening, who sometimes likes to play freestyle music, but right now I'm doing my angel music. But I like to start off all these live streams with a little grooving. That raises my vibe to be dancing. Thank you for the shares. You need to do what speaks to you when it comes to raising your vibe. It's listening to music like this, because this does it for me too sometimes, but sometimes, it's dancing music. Maybe it's silence. Maybe it's just listening to a waterfall, listening to an ocean, whatever it is for you, whatever raises your vibe, do that. Do more of that. All right. This is for Diamond, Obies or Obies, Obeys. Obias, I don't know. It could be many different Obias. Very cool name though. Sorry if I just absolutely totally mispronounced it. All right. So this is for Diamond. Diamond, this is for you. It's abundance. And with a name like Diamond, how can you not have abundance? Right? How awesome is that? So the abundance card means that, abundance is finding its way into your life. Ubizi. Okay, thank you. Diamond Ubizi. Yes. Okay, thank you. Abundance will find its way to you. So it's your prayers have been heard, and you will find that prosperity that you're looking for. So know that the angels are just telling you now, just keep taking action though. Don't stop taking action. Like this abundance comes when you're taking that inspired action. And it doesn't even have to be completely financial. This could be with relationships. It could be with health. It could be with friendships. And so know that this card says there's going to be an inflow of any types of those treasures in your life. There's going to be more of an inflow of that. So just be ready to be open arms receiving. So when we do get the blessings, that we don't have any kind of sabotaging, we're completely open to it, and we know that this is what we've been asking for, so we're going to receive it. And also know that the actions that you need to take, still keep taking them in order to bring that to you, because the universe is now co-creating this with you. All right, so I hope that helps you. Hey, Megan Stroop. Hey, Juliet. I still need to message you, Juliet, so I haven't forgotten about you, but I will read one for you right now. Okay. And hello to those who are coming. Thank you so much for the hearts too as well, and the divine appreciates that. Appreciate you. Whoa. Time flies when you're having fun. Let me do a time check. I just got on. Gosh, it's almost midnight here. Haven't been on for very long though. But it still seems like time flies so much on these live streams. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. Okay. So this is for Juliet. So Juliet, this is within the next few months. Within the next few months. So literally, I mean, literally this means that whatever you're wondering about, whatever you're asking about, whatever you are looking to see results with, that within the next few months, you will either have your answer or your results. So you'll either have the results or you'll know exactly what direction this is going to go in. So keep the faith while all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together, and the situation will have a positive resolution as long as, again, like I said on the last one, you keep taking action and just have the faith, even if it seems like it's taking a while, that within the next few months you're going to be able to see the results or be able to know for sure what direction that you are going to be going on. Okay, I hope that helps you, Juliet. Hello, Jennifer Henny or Henna. Card for you. Here it comes. Let me get my other deck here. Hey, Vicky Walker Harvey, welcome. And I still need to watch your video. I haven't forgotten about that either. I do need to do that. Whoa. It's definitely, definitely some busy times. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So. Okay, Jennifer, there are two that kind of fell out for you. So these are time to go and acceptance. So I take that acceptance can mean, I've read this one already actually, acceptance can mean that it's time to just really not try to change or control anybody, but to bless them and to wish for their well-being, and the same for yourself, and not be critical of yourself. But time to go means that it's time to go. It means that there's a situation that you probably know of, that you're probably aware of, and that that cycle has come to completion. So it's time to move on from that, even if you feel any loyalty or guilt or anything around that. It's time to release that and allow this cycle, either situation or relationship, to come to its natural end. And when that, when that door closes, another door will open. So I feel like the acceptance card is really saying it's time to come to that place of acceptance. Acceptance for yourself, that it's okay that this cycle has come to an end and you did all that you can do. This card is for Jennifer Henny or Henna, and that that it's okay to also wish blessings and well-being on the other people involved. So, and just let it go, right? There's no need for any more power struggles or conflicts. It's just time to let it go. So I hope that helps you, Jennifer. Diamond, I did read yours. Very cool. Thanks, Juliet. Kismet Christian, hello, I would like a reading if you feel it's my time to have one. Love from Galveston Island, Texas. Cool, Galveston Island, Texas. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. My husband traveled to Austin a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty neat, So Texas is cool. I would like to go. I was in Austin for like a day, and I would like to go back again and go check things out. But Texas seems like a really interesting place. So, Kismet Christian, this is it. Here we go. And welcome to anyone who's new, who's popping on. I'm Jen Rapinian. Welcome, welcome. And for anyone, like I said earlier, if you've been waiting or if you don't end up getting a one-card reading, I am now doing gigs on Fiverr for a one-card reading for $5, just like I'm doing now, except I actually go a little bit deeper into it because I'm focused on one person. So you can, if you've been here and you really want that answer and you didn't get to be on live with me, then you can do that as well. It's gigs.jenrapenian.com, and the link's in the comments. So this one is for you, Kismet. It's change in direction. So this card says that, you know, you've had some sort of a change of heart recently that, you know, can alter the direction of your life in a positive way. So, you know, things that you used to do, things that you used to be interested in, maybe sometimes even relationships or habits or hobbies that you once found interesting are now kind of less appealing to you, and you're thinking of a different lifestyle, kind of a different direction, new interest, maybe moving more towards things that you're passionate about. And the angels are going to guide you through this because that's a good thing. So the angels are going to keep guiding you through that. And the law of attraction will kick in when you're focused on this, because you'll start meeting the people and situations and getting it, like, you know, meeting the people and getting into situations that will support these changes for you. So it's like, this can also mean a birth is coming. Could be a birth in your family. It could be the birth of simply a new project, or literally like a pregnancy or adoption. So I hope that helped you, Kismet. Hey, Megan. Megan, I'm going to get to your email tomorrow. So yes, I do have that on my calendar for sure. Today, got away from me a little bit with my private readings, but I'm going to do yours tomorrow. And by the way, when you share it and you comment that you shared, you're in a drawing. You'll be in my weekly giveaway drawing for a soul connection reading. So, and Megan was one of my winners of one of those. And it's a 3-card reading that's done via email. It's pretty neat. Kelly Zamet would love a reading, please. And if it resonates with me, I'd like to book in with you. All right, awesome. So actually, I'm going to put, let's see, one moment. So I'm going to put my link in here so that people can know. I have 2 places you can go for private readings. So if you just want a 1-card private reading like this, you can go to Fiverr. And it's gigs.jenrapenian.com. If you want one of my other readings, like a soul connection reading, 30 minutes, 60 minute, you can go to thedivinelyinspiredlife.com. And all my links are in the comments here. So if you're wondering, go ahead and you can look at that. Okay, this card kind of fell out. So for Kelly, I'm going to give this to you. And this is, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. The angels want you to know right now that any worries that you're experiencing, please release them, that there's really nothing to worry about in this situation. And sometimes when we do worry and stress over things, it actually brings more of those things to us. So it's like, you know, we're calling them, we're putting those thoughts, we're putting those words out into the universe, and they come back to us. So it's almost like we're ordering it from, like, if you're ordering at a restaurant, you know, from your waiter or waitress, you're, you know, and you just from your server, and you order something, it comes back to you. They go to the kitchen, they go grab, it comes back. So it's kind of like when we worry, we're ordering more of that out to the universe, and it kind of gets served up back to us. So try right now, I know even if it's really hard, to just release all those worries to the angels and know that it's going to be okay, and try, and really it's going to be better than you think it is. Okay, it's going to be better than you think it is, and really just try to not let any negative emotions that come up within you or from anybody else bring you down. That it's going to be better than you think. Thank you for sharing, Kismet. Thank you for sharing, Megan. Happy Tuesday, Amanda. Welcome. Olivia Martinez. Sure. Card for you. I've been getting your emails. I really enjoy them. Thank you, Olivia. I appreciate that. Whoa. I will do a 1-card for you, and it jumped out of the deck. Hold on. So this is a 1 card that just flew out of the deck at me. So I am going to go ahead and read. I'm going to actually pull a clarification on it. I just have the urge to pull a clarification on it as well. So the first card is if you believe. So this means that is to, you know, stay positive, have faith, because you're going to, and keep thinking in your mind about what you want. Keep visualizing that outcome, and know that keeping that faith is going to bring that outcome to you. So make sure that you're absolutely clear on what it is that you want. Believe that you deserve it. Believe that you're worthy of it with all that you have, and you're going to attract this to you. So believe in yourself. And this is the second card. This this clarification is perfect timing. So that means that you know, believing in your outcome, believing in what you want, and really just know that right now, move forward. So if you've been thinking about this and you know that you've maybe been waiting to act on it, it's time to really up the faith, up the belief right now, and take action now. It's the time. Do not delay anymore. The conditions are as they need to be. Know that you're prepared. Even if you don't think you are, you're prepared for it. So just move. Make your move now. Hope that helped you, Olivia. Susan Payway, here comes a card for you. Diamond, you're getting weird dreams. If you are, a good thing to maybe start doing if you're getting weird dreams, Diamond, is to just keep a journal by your bed, and anything you can remember, write it down. Even if it seems really weird, write everything down. And then start looking at them and start noticing patterns or noticing things that really stand out. And then you can either look at, you know, like Google it on like some dream analysis sites, or you can actually see if there's a dream analysis practitioner near you or over the phone that you can do a consultation with. It's worth looking into if, you know, you think it might have some, you know, symbolic meaning or something. Our dreams often do have messages. So if you can remember them, write them down. So here we go. This is for Susan. Okay. Susan, this one is for you. Whoops. And this one is, it's up to you. And notice the exclamation point on this. When I get these cards that have an exclamation point on them, that means like, okay, this is a strong message. Not all of them have that. So this is, you know, really strong to you, that everything is in your hands. Even if you think it's not within your control, everything that's bothering you, everything that's stressing you out, everything that you are hoping for, it's all in your hands. Like, you have the power to get it done. You have the power to change it. You can absolutely affect any outcome that you want. You can solve any of the problems that you have. You can you can really, you have what it takes to make the changes that you want. You just have to have the confidence that you can do it. And maybe for a while you just haven't had it, or you're waiting for someone else to either change themselves or to kind of take charge of the situation and take care of it. It's not those things aren't going to happen. In order to have what you want, what is best for you and your highest good, then you're the one that needs to bring your solutions to the table. You need to take action. You need to solve the problems within you. You have the answers, so just you do that. You just take action, Susan. You'll be good. I hope that helped. Danielle Minetti Hamlin, card sure. Hey, Kathy Crabtree. It's like my mouth is super dry tonight, so it's like I'm like, blah. I'm gonna like wet the whistle to keep talking. But this is also my sleepy chime drink, so drinking my sleepy time. Because you know it's getting late here in New England. It's probably Wednesday right now, is it? It is Wednesday. Woohoo! It's now into Wednesday. So welcome to anyone who's here. I don't always see the real-time comments. Sometimes they pop up and like I can see someone says first time here, welcome, nice to have you here, and you're welcome. Sometimes I get the pop-ups with the real-time comments, other times I'm totally behind. So know that if you're new here and you're asking for a card and it seems like I'm not responding to you, it's because I'm probably further back in the comments than you are. So I just work from the top down. So that's the scoop. Okay, so this is for Danielle Minetti Hamlin. And this one is in the near future. In the near future. So this means that be ready for your answer or your outcome because it's going to be coming soon. Just, remain positive. And I always say this, remain positive and just be ready to receive what's coming to you because it will very soon. And I hope it's like really that simple. So I hope that helped. Miyoko Nelson. Yep. Card for you. Let me change again. Okay. So I invite everyone when you're on here to just absolutely be here and relax. Just hang out and just being yourself. It's a safe space. And just take those deep cleansing breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth if you're trying to release tension. And make sure they're like belly breaths. Like when we get tense, we breathe up here. And that doesn't give our body all the really nice, oxygen that it needs. Kind of keeps it kind of shallow, stress breathing. And that can give us like a whole bunch of other lovely symptoms. And over time, it really wears you down. So make sure you're doing... Let your belly expand when you breathe in. Like you're breathing in, but your belly goes out. And then it constricts with your out breath and your belly goes in. All right, so this is for Miyoko. Miyoko, this is opportunity to forgive. Opportunity to forgive. So... this is a cute picture. She's like playing with the koala bears here. So the angels are saying that, okay, so you know that there's something that's been happening in your life kind of over and over again, and you're getting tired of it. You're like, okay, like this has been happening long enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like I need this to stop. So to break the cycle, it's just really a matter of releasing any toxic thoughts or emotions about the situation or about the relationship. It is about that breathing deeply, letting your shoulders go down, just trying to ground yourself, taking those cleansing breaths and giving any fear, worries, shame, guilt, anxiety, all away to the angels. And it doesn't mean you're, condoning anybody's behavior. It just means that you're getting rid of things that are toxic within you, just for your own well-being, for your own sense of peace, and be free. You need to be free, it's time for you to set yourself free, and no blame for yourself, no blame for others. It's just really just that release of anger, resentment. And you can also, to release this, you can do tapping. I don't know if any of you are familiar with EFT. If you tap here on your temples, very lightly, you don't need to put a lot of pressure. That can also help to release anger feelings. Okay, so you can do that as well. And that can help with headaches too. And if you have a headache and this helps you feel better, it's usually like this is where like your anger can be stored. It's one of the pressure points. So know that too, when you get past the situation and you forgive, that you're going to find the blessings that were in it that may have been hidden because you've been just so feeling like, feeling all the stress of it. You'll see the blessings come out of that. Hope that's for Miyoko. Hey, Sue Everson. Card, please. Alrighty. Thank you for sharing in Houston, Texas, Olivia. This is for Sue. So welcome, welcome. So again, anyone who is wanting to get their one card reading from me and they don't get a chance to on the live, you can go to my Fiverr gig at gigs.jenrapenian.com, and you can get your one card reading for only $5. And I deliver it to you within 24 hours with in a file, a PDF file with a picture and everything. So it's pretty cool, and you get probably a little bit extra too with that, because I'm focused on it, on one person. I'm focusing on your energy personally, where it's hard for me to really focus on people's energy on here. It's more like a collective energy that I feel instead of individual. Sometimes I get individual energy, but okay. So Sue, this one's for you. And this one's for you, it's listen. So this is just the angels saying that, you know, right now they're trying to give you assistance, they're trying to give you messages, give you signs, and they want you to just be more like, you know, more listening, like opening up the ear chakras, like really just going into those quiet places, and whether it be your own talking or somebody else's talking, or distractions from like social media, phones, emails, TV screens, and just really finding that quiet space and try to listen. Just listen for what you hear. Listen for the impressions that you get, and know that you're going to get those answers, and just have that intention, hold that intention of listening. Or if you've been getting signs that you've been hearing, but you've been second guessing them a bit, know that they are legit, know that you can trust them, that you have been hearing some of the signs. So just, you know, turning off all distractions and just visualizing, you know, light, like cleaning the area right above each eyebrow, like cleaning that ear chakra out, clearing out that third eye and that ear chakra, like light cleansing right here. So you can just really strengthen that listening, strengthening that clairaudience, so you can hear the signs from your angels. Hope that helps you, Sue. Kathy Crabtree, this one's for you. Thank you for the share, Sue in New York. Everything you say about other people's cards really resonates for me. It's amazing listening to your advice. Thank you, Juliet. I appreciate that. Yeah, it really, you know, and I mean, the angels are always, you know, giving you the messages that you need to hear in different, and it's just a matter of being open to it. So the fact that you're just, you know, open to hearing it wherever it may come from, that's awesome. And then you'll always hear what you need to know. Like it's just the way that's the way to be. So that's really cool. All right, so this one, let me just go back real quick. This is for Kathy Crabtree. Okay, so Kathy Crabtree. I got two for you, and it's funny because this came up again. Listen, isn't that funny when I shuffle and it comes up twice? So listen and law of attraction. So I think this is what this is saying to you, is that right now it's a matter of two things. One is listening and listening for the signs, but also it is really being mindful of your own thoughts and words. So not only is it listening to the angels, I feel like it's saying listen to yourself. That really maybe the words you've been saying and the thoughts you've been having have really been holding you back from being open to abundance. So it's now listening to your thoughts, being very mindful. And when you hear yourself really thinking like worst case scenario or thinking negatively about the situation, just try to reframe it. Just catch yourself, let it go, acknowledge it. Okay, thanks for sharing, and then reframe it into a more empowering statement that's aligned with what it is that you want. Because when you're going to speak and think what it is that you want, then that law of attraction comes in, like attracts like, and it's going to bring more of that to you. I'm just seeing a comment pop up that says I got passed. I think what happens is my live streams originate on my business page, which is Jennifer Rapenian Divinely Inspired Life, and I share it out to other groups, and people on here, which I so appreciate, also share it out to other groups. So when you comment on the live stream from the group, it actually puts your comment down to the bottom of the comment feed on my business page. So it looks like you're one of the first ones to comment on that page, but really if you on the live stream, the main stream, it's probably much further down, just so you know, you're not being passed. It's that I just literally have not gotten your comment yet. Hey, Tracy. Sue, hey, Dana. Hey, Donna. Hey, Dana, I'll take one. Been missing you. Missing you too, girlfriend. Okay, here's one for you. All right, here we go. Hey, Renee, you made it. You made it. I am with you. Mary Ellen says, I am with you on the music. Dust off the energy of the day. Just saged myself to get rid of the stress. That's a great, great ritual to get rid of stress and lower energies. That sage is something else. That's awesome. Kismet says, I loved Burning Down the House by Talking Heads. Talking Heads were the bomb, I'll tell you. They were cool. And I used to think they were like so alternative and punk. Now it's like they're great. They're such great musicians. I remember in high school, I thought there was this like, new wave, different stuff. But it's awesome. So this is for Dana Aker. I hope you're feeling well these days, Dana. So this one is for you, my friend, and it is Big Happy Changes. Big Happy Changes. So this means that, and I'm thinking this, I get the sense this is for relationship, meaning that you are exiting one phase of relationship, and you will have the big happy changes that you want. I think that this could also mean a physical move. I don't know if you've been considering a physical move, but you're going to have to take a leap of faith when it comes to relationships. I think that you've had enough is enough, and it's frightening to you to enter new situations like that. But I want you to trust, and the angels want you to trust that what they bring to you is your next step on your journey. This sets you, and they are going to bring you opportunities that are meant to bring you happiness, but also be very in tune with your intuition. Take what you've learned, take that wisdom, and work with the divine, because now you'll get to know what you don't want. And if you see any hints of it coming, you'll get that intuition. And the angels aren't going to bring you a situation that's going to, have you go backwards. They want you to go forward. So be ready for that, but you have to be ready to move forward. So that means you're in the mindset and the frame of mind that you're done with, relationships being a certain way. You're ready for this new way of being, and they'll bring that to you. So, that's just more, I think that's, the angels want you to know that they're by your side. They are by your side. All right. So, hope that helped you, Dana. Wayna would love a card. Okay, cool. This is for you. Pricey, I did read your card already, so if you didn't see it, you can catch it on the replay. So welcome, anybody who's on. And for anyone who shared, I so appreciate it. You will be entered in my weekly drawing. And I also appreciate it because it helps somebody who needs to hear a message tonight. Okay, Wayna, this one's for you. This is within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. This means that you will be, really getting your answer or your results. So, what you're asking about will happen this month or soon after. So, your patience will be rewarded. So you've probably been waiting for a while, like wondering what's going to happen, wondering how the situation is going to turn out. You will know within the next few weeks. And so, your patience will be rewarded, and you'll see why that it did take the time that it took. All right. Renee Goal. You're welcome, Tracy. I'm glad they're speaking to you, Mary Ellen. Whoa. Whoops, hold on one second. So I'm gonna take this card because it did jump out at me. And this is, you see this? This is Get More Information. This is for Renee, Get More Information. So this card is saying before you make any decisions, just get more information. And you could even approach someone for advice to be like a sounding board, someone who has either expertise in what you're asking about, or someone who's just, you know, a trusted advisor and can give you extra insights. But, you know, do trust your instincts, do trust yourself. But there just might need to be some more research and some more information to be gathered, maybe even taking a course if it's before really making that decision. All right, everybody. Well, I have to say that my sleepy drink is really kicking in. So I'm going to jump off right now. I am sorry to those who I didn't get to do a card for. And actually, I don't think the drink is making me feel that great. It's kind of bothering my stomach too. So I'm going to jump off. I will be back tomorrow. Again, you can go to my websites. Jen Rupinian for my happiness challenge is going to be coming up in March. I'll give the details to my email list. You can also go to my Fiverr gig. If you want that one card reading within 24 hours that you didn't get here, go to gigs.jenrupinian.com or thedivinelyinspiredlife.com for my other reading options for private readings. So thank you all so much for being on with me. If you're near to me being on this late, if you're just waking up somewhere in the world, good morning, happy Wednesday. Or to those of you who are getting ready for bed, have an amazing night's sleep. That's so important. And I will see you all tomorrow. Many blessings.